Hi guys, my Hedgehog here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Thursday Tenric from the IDW Sonic comics and everything. We're going to be looking at her background and everything. We're going to be looking at the concept gallery and everything, her history as well. So basically what we're going to be doing is going to have a look at Thursday character and everything, and all that, and the contents we have on here. So basically, it's on this content. It's saying Thursday Temga is a character that appears, in the comics, in the spin-offs and everything. It's telling you here of, as you can see, it tells you there about it's just Dr. Stella modified into a cyborg by Dr. Sterling with no memories of the past and everything. So that tells you about everything here. I'm gonna do kit summary the Fennec next time and everything, but we're gonna be looking at Thursday Tenric and the background and everything. So these are the concepts, the context here. So we've got the concept creation, appearances, history, past, the imposter syndrome, and trial by fire, battle of the empire, and overpower, personalities, the powers, abilities, equipment. So we're gonna and the weaknesses, relationship, Dr. Sterling, some of the Fenric, some of the Hedgehog, friends and allies, enemies, quotes, trivia, references. So those are the content. So on the right side here, we have here the picture of her here, of the comic and everything. So this is Surge and everything, the character from the IDW Sonic comics. And we've got the pyramids here. So she's been in the imposter syndrome and all that, the mini series, but the first appearance she was in Sonic the Hedgehog issue 46. And these are your designers, and then you got the biography overview. You got the nicknames like Sparky, the Mean Green, the species Temric, and you got physical description. She's a female, fur, and all that. Bright green, black. The skin is peach. Her eyes are sealed. And these are Ataris, like all that here, and then you got the alignments and character traits here. So her alignment's evil, affiliation like Dr. Sterling formerly. What she likes, destroying Sonic, causing chaos and destruction, taunting, mocking her opponents. She likes to brag and all that, challenges. What she doesn't like, dislikes are Sonic, Starline, Eggman, being held back, having lines told to her and everything. So here we got the powers and abilities. So her skills is electrical keenness, super speed, enhance agility, enhance durability, and her moves and techniques are spin attack and spin dash. So this is the concept and the creation. It tells you here, just saying that Surgeon inspired by the infamous actual glitch from the Sonic the Hedgehog 2, just like the redesign of the Scrooge, the Hedgehog, saying it all here. As you can see in this section, it just gives you all the information, and everything, all this here. And then Surge and Kit, it just tells you more details here of. Just get to it here. More info there and everything, and as you can see, highlighted. So we're going to look at the appearance. So this section here just tells you appearance. Surge is an Temric of average height, and she possesses mostly bright green fur with a patch of black fur and everything. So basically, it's just telling the details of her and everything here. For example, for Tara, she wears two silver earrings on each of her ears, a black shirt with a torn off sleeves, and white gloves that possesses a visible lining with black cuffs that possesses 6 silver studs and all that, and everything it tells her there. So we're going to look a bit of the history. So the past here, as you can see, both surgeon kits. So just highlight this section for you. So basically it just says, so this is the past and everything. Both surgeon kit have been in development for a long time as part of Dr. Starline's Operation Remastered. Original regular person, Starline somehow acquired the surgeon and modify her by implanting cybernetic instruments using power coils and the biodata of Sonic Shadow and Tails, as well as giving physical toughness using a metal virus and a new personality and memory using a code he's got from Bell. Surge in particular was redesigned for the purpose of destroying Sonic and replaced him, as a hero of the world. Surge has been subject to hypnotic sections where Starline imprinted her with a fake yet intense hatred for Sonic. Afterwards, Surge and Kit were subject to hundreds of tests, and when they got fed up, Starline would blot out their members with hypnotist, which left both Surge and Kit with lasting statistical trauma. In the end, Surge was left without awareness of her origins, believing only that Starline gave her the power she had so he could destroy Sonic and change the world. So yeah, so that's the past and everything. As you can see here, Surge is, you can see here, Surge is being subject to hypnosis by Starline from from Sonic the Hedgehog Imposter Syndrome. This, as you can see here, he's been subject to Surge and all that. And then we look on to the Imposter Syndrome trial by fire. Just tell you the info here. It's just telling you about the Imposter Syndrome and trial by fire of the comic stories. So from the Imposter Syndrome mini series and trial by fire from the issue and all that. So yeah, so this is a picture here and all that. Just a recap of the Imposter Syndrome mini series. So this is just telling you about, both the story, the background of the Imposter Syndrome and everything else. So you can have a refresh of what they've been up to and everything. You can read there. Then I'll just highlight it here for you. More info here, like eventually Surge and Kit managed to break into Dr. Starline's video logs. From them they discovered how Starline had modified them and erased memories of their past personal, I just cut it short there, just telling you about that and everything, as you can see in highlight. So here with a picture of Surge and Kit examine Starline's files from Sonic the Hedgehog Imposter Syndrome 03. So this is what they discovered here on this computer and everything, the files and all that. Just giving you more of what they discovered and everything there. And it's just more of the just tells you more here of the mini of the imposter syndrome mini series and all that. And then we're going to look at the so this is a Battle for Empire, so just highlight it here. So Battle for Empire, Surge and Kit soon got word from Orbot that Sonic and Tails have entered the city. They're sticking with their plan. Surge took Sonic away while Kit engaged Tails, so it's just telling you from this issue and everything, and everything in here. It says, due to continuing to people like Dr. Ebb and Dr. Starline, she was maybe not having a choice in a matter. Further, she did not understand Sonic before to keep fighting such enemies, but not to kill them, and everything else just there. So this is issue 50 is, as you can see, you got it says Surge versus Sonic from the Sonic issue 50. So we'll click on that, as you can see here, just as a recap and everything there. And this one is the overpower, which just read the overpower section here. As it said, so crawling up the garbage chute, Surge will find herself in a storage room where she found Cubot. Looking through the boxes, Surge found Dr. Eggman prototype at the dynamo cage with it. It is significantly boosted her already power, electric and techniques. Eggman discovered her and all his egg bonds to destroy her. This would fail as the dynamo gave her the ability to absorb energy. DB Sonic, more of a problem. Surge left the Empire city undoing so. Surge discovered that the dynamo cage also booted the mental conditioning Starline, force upon her, causing Surge to hallucinate. They now deceive Dr. Starline, arguing with the mortality. Surge rush off to find Sonic. Sorry, but it tells you, it's just that dynamo cable that was on there. That is really very dangerous for her and everything for Surge, and it could really destroy her. Try to stop it and everything. It made her crazy when she starts seeing Dr. Starline and everything. So it just said it all here. So it was really dangerous, that dynamo cage and everything. It was just it really messed her up in a way. So it's just saying a few things here more then highlight. Surge later reawakening Starline's base Sigma. So it brought her after she fallen unconscious. That's what happened. Just as Kit was explaining what he found. It's just saying here and everything there. So here the personality here is just said in this quote here. Just telling you, I said, look, I get you brainy types like to think all the angles, but me and that faker boy are simple creatures. I hit him fast, I hit him hard, and I keep hitting until he doesn't move anymore. So that was a quote from Surge the Tenric from the Imposter Syndrome issue 1. So this is a personality. She just it just tells you info here. Surge processes Sonic, and the free spirit a bit in a twisted and cynical way. So she's an evil. She's an evil type of Sonic. So she's Sonic in a way, but in a bad way. Different, like a doppelganger and all that. So So just telling the personalities here. So just read this section here. So like Sonic shows a great deal of attitude. That's what it is when facing off against full, but naming by a title and mocking her opponents. However, this is mental to spirit. Just saying here. He just says she's likewise brash, careless, and impatient. So she's got those qualities of Sonic and all that, but she's but the evil side of it. So yeah, he's just saying here, she's got a bad attitude. She likes the, and all that stuff. She likes to be, she likes to be cocky and all that. So, and everything. Yeah. So that's that. The equipment that she used. Well, this is her powers and abilities here, as you can see. She's got cybernetic adjustment, surge, possessed in a way of powers and all that, and everything from power cores. It just tells you here, everything there, as you can see. So she got it's just saying a few things here. She's got the magnetic pulverization, so she has the ability to move at super speed, being fast enough to correct a sonic boom. She has even claimed that she was fast as light. I thought that's like the exaggeration. It just tells you her abilities in here. And the equipment she uses, that dynamo case here, just telling you about the and the equipment she uses, and also it says fire laser beam from her eyes using canyon lasers. And then you have the weaknesses. It's here. You got the weaknesses, like he says, as part of Dr. Starlight's precautions to keep Surge on the leash. Surge has been made highly susceptible to the hypnosis in the case she goes out of control. So it's saying about that. That's it. It said here about the dynamo cage. After gaining a dynamo cage due to its amplification of her brain function, it's very dangerous. Surgeons become to hallucinate. Dr. Starline, which criticise her actions and commonly distract her from the task at her hand. So that's what it's done to her. And this is the relations, it's just like Dr. Starline here, just telling a few things in his quote here. As you can see there. She's got a relationship with Dr. Starline, it just tells you everything about that with her and Dr. Starline and everything. And then the relationships with Kitsomi the Finnick. I think everybody knows that. He helps her with all that and all that. Just tells you about his background. So I'm gonna do a review of Ikitsumi the Fennec another time when I'll do him as a separate review and everything. So yeah, he helps her in a way and everything. And then you got here Sonic the Hedgehog there in this quote here. He said I am your fault, Starline. Eggman showed they are part of this and they get theirs, but it really comes down to you. If you had taken them out, I would have been made. So that's what's saying here. So yeah, that's the and here you got in this section Surge and Sonic fighting in Equiply City from issue 50 there, as you can see. Nice artwork and again. So we've got the friends and allies, and then you got the enemies. It just tells you down here. And then you have your quotes and everything on, and everything here. And then you have the trivia and everything down there. So you have the trivia there, and then the references as well. So we've got a bit of references here, just got a look. So that just tells you the references down there. So what we're going to do is now is we're going to look at the gallery now. So we're going to look at the concept artwork and everything. So this is a concept art. We're going to have a look now. So this is the artwork here of Thursday Turmeric. You've got Kit the Phoenix. We're going to look at him another time. So here we are. This is another concept of both the characters. And then again, more concepts here. And here as well. Yeah, I've loved concept art, but I find it really interesting in everything before the final finished product. So there's some more concepts there. And then we have the pixelated concept here. More here. More of the designs there, the concepts. Yeah, this is like the colouring and all that and everything. So it's this here is like hairstyles, if ponytail rejected. Yeah, some more concept artwork here. Really interesting. That's just putting the colours in. Amazing artwork. You know, you could actually see the a huge difference from the final product. So of the artwork and the concept. So here we are, the concept here fighting and everything. So yeah, Surgeon Sonic fighting, so it's a concept here, it's really interesting. And then again, so yeah, it's so this is the first time me seeing this concept artwork. So yeah, it just says here, a search this Turmeric concept, me turning around the details, 15th of March 2021. it just tells you all the details here. So this is a concept, posing and acting roughs. It's just fantastic. The concept, these artists and all that. So this one's concept B, turnaround and details, 15th of March again, 2021. So again here, full size image. Just more of the concept here. And again, yeah, that's when she was younger, when you see in a comic and all, when she gets possessed in that hypnotist and all that. With Dr. Starline. So this is again turnaround details concept. This is the 11th of June 2021. I think this is the and I think this is the final concept and everything. It just says, here we go, it's just search the generator posing acting rough, 11th of June 2021. And we got Tails and Sonic here saying through things here. Call Sonic, what's this? Blimey. It's something meant to be secret pixel brain. So in the brackets here, reading the futures to see if the constant hidden under here will ever get used. So yeah, that's all the concept and artwork and everything of the serves the Temric. So this is a gallery here. So that's everything really of this of Surge and everything of the history of the maybe the review of the Surge and everything, the Temric, the history of her and everything, the past, her abilities, all that and everything, all there. So I covered all the contents here, as you can see. Yeah, so that's the review of the Surge and everything, the background, the story, the past of her, history, who she is and everything, of the actual character, more details. Yeah, I really love Surge. She's just a fantastic character, counterpart of Sonic and everything. She's just amazing entry of the IDW Sonic comics and everything. She's just a fantastic character of introduced in the comics. She's just absolutely fantastic. She's my favourite bad guy at the moment. I just like her style. The cockiness she has to oppose of Sonic in a way, but she does it in a different cockiness. She likes challenges and all that. She's a really interesting villain and all that in the IDW Sonic comics. So yeah, she's fantastic. So yeah, I'm really liking her so far in the series of the comics and everything. She's just fantastic. Great character. And in the introduction as well. So yeah, I really enjoyed Surge and everything. So yeah, she's a great, she's just a great character. So yeah, so that's my review of everything of the character, the background and everything, what she is and all that. So yeah, really, she's really interesting. So I hope you guys enjoy me reviewing the character Surge, the Tenric and everything and all that. The background and everything of her. So yeah, I really enjoyed reviewing this character. So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing more IDW Sonic characters coming up. I'd just like to thank giving me suggestions. This is one of them. There was one person who I can't remember. There was one subscriber when I said, "Is there any other ID Sonic content you like to see and everything?" One subscriber coming back saying do a case study of characters, of which is one of them. So I just like to give a big shout out to you and all that for the fantastic idea. So I really appreciate that. Thanks for that. So I'll be doing more character study, like reviews and everything, the background of the characters of the IDW Sonic characters in the future as well. So yeah, I'll be doing more coming up. So yeah, this is I hope you enjoyed the review of the Sturgis Ceramic and everything. Just like to say thank you very much for watching, you subscribing and viewers and everything. You're all fantastic. So yeah, just like to say thank you very much for watching and thank you very much. Thank you.